What's good with y'all boys? You already know it's one coming catch you yet another video. And listen, I appreciate you guys' love and support, man. You guys have been really getting this channel up to where it needs to be. Also, man, make sure you follow the Instagrams and stuff like that. Make sure you hit that like button as well. Appreciate you guys supporting everything, man. I've been going crazy lately. And we're gonna go for this 100K, man. I know, we had a little bump in the road, but we're gonna go for this 100K, man. We ain't stopping for nothing, you feel me? So yeah, man, what's good with y'all boys? Now listen. I had a comment in my comment section that was basically asking, can you do the signs that you are handsome? And this is pretty easy, man. A lot of us, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. It is a great benefit to be handsome. It's a great benefit to be handsome, A woman can simply be turned on by your face, She can literally be turned on by your face, You can get away just off of how you groom, etc. But a lot of us out here, we think we handsome and we really not. And some of us, know we are handsome, but we won't, the proof that we are. And today I'm gonna be giving you guys 5 undeniable signs that you have to be handsome. Because if not, if you aren't getting these signs, if you're not getting these, at least once or twice a week, 3 times, then chances are you're probably not handsome. But if you are handsome, you should be getting these quite a bit. Because when you are good looking, people are going to acknowledge that. And they might not just tell you, oh my goodness, you are a handsome man. You are a handsome man. But they're going to do things to let you know subconsciously that you look up the part. And to be honest with you guys, being handsome, man, to be all the way real with you, being handsome, in my opinion, you know it. You know what I'm saying? You just know you're truthful with yourself. When I wasn't handsome and in my best looking, form, I knew I wasn't handsome. I knew I needed some improvement to do. But, as far as, when you are handsome, you know it. You know it. You look better than 90% of the men up in there. You have, good genetics, good skin, all that good stuff. So, yeah, guys, man, we're going to hop straight into it. Number 1, people compliment you on your features. Now, what do you mean by features? Skin, hair, lips, teeth, etc. When people are commenting you on those things that are naturally with you, that you are naturally born with. Whenever people are commenting you on those things, chances are you have to be handsome, because in order to get a compliment out of somebody, about something that is natural on you, it has to look abnormally good. And what I mean by that is it look better than usual, better than a normal man's hair would, better than a normal, also teeth as well, better than a normal man's teeth would, better than a normal man's skin would. When you have, something in your genetics that is, just, it's physically appealing, man. Let's just be honest about it. Then you are going to get a lot of comments about it, man. I get a lot of comments about my hair. My braided hair is very good, man. Also, the clear skin as well. And a lot of people, man, giving me comments on that. A lot of women said they like my lips, etc., etc. But yeah, man, when you are getting compliments on something you are genetically born with, then the chances are you are handsome, because people are not just gonna compliment something, and not think you are handsome. Most of the time, I'm not gonna say all of the time, but most of the time you are most likely handsome, because your features are standing out. And if your features are standing out, then that means you are genetically blessed. Thank the Most High. And so, of course, you're going to be handsome, man. Most people who are genetically blessed as far as physical appearance, they tend to be more attractive, men and women. But this is for men right now. But yeah, if you are constantly getting compliments on your features, chances are you are handsome, because like I said, it is something that is genetic. You are born with that. But yeah, let's hop straight into number 2. I got my notes right here, man. People always want to talk to you. Now, man, I get this so much. Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I don't be meaning to be rude or be any, or be so rude, something like that. But I really don't like talking like that, man. I really like getting to the business. I like doing what I got to do when I'm out in public. If I don't know you like that, man, it's straight. I'm gonna always be talkative with people, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes I don't be feeling like talking, man. I get a lot of people just want to talk about little nothings to me, men and women. Whenever you have people constantly trying to come up to you, start conversations, I always just want to start a conversation with you about a little bit of nothing. Then they know, they are basically telling you, they are essentially, telling you you are good looking. You know, they are essentially telling you that, man. And you have to be aware of that, because a lot of people are going to become constantly want to talk to you. You might be wondering why sometimes. It's because you're good looking, man. People want to actually come up to people who are good looking. People like good looking things, you know, period. And they're going to want to come up and conversate, interact with you, etc., etc. So it gets old sometimes, guys. You'll get tired of it eventually, because, man, I be in the gym, you know, certain men to be just asking me questions. I'll be like, you know, I'll be nice. But I be trying to let them know with my body language that, man, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like talking. Listen, in the gym, man, other men talk to me so much. When I say they talk to me so much, they be talking to me about a little bit of nothing. A little bit of nothing, man. A little bit of nothing. They be talking to me about something that they already know the answer to, you know, just stuff like that, man. But yeah, you're going to get so many conversations from men, women, and it's going to be little of nothing. It's literally going to be little of nothing. And that's a sign that you are handsome, because people are going to want to come up, approach, and interact with you, because they like, man, this good looking dude right here, let me talk to him, man. Let me get to know him a little better. I'm telling you that, guys. You will really notice that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is number 2. Number 3, people treat you better than normal. Now listen, this is something that you have to watch with the naked eye. One place I learned this from is working in corporate. I learned that, you know what I'm saying, I pay attention to how, you know, certain supervisors, etc., you know, certain employees, I watch how they treat other people in my position. I watch them. And, you know, I really watched. I'm like, oh, you are treating them like this, but with me, you are treating me like this, like royalty. And you'll notice that out in public anywhere, man. Pay attention to how people are so polite, how they are overly polite to you. They are extremely polite to you. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, people can be assholes. People can be extreme assholes. And the people that are assholes are being nice to you. You be like, what? Like, think about this for example, guys. I'm going to give you the perfect example. So, I had this woman I work with. And, you know, not to throw any shade on anybody like that, but she's, how do I put this in, you know, a social text or a social word? She was, I'm gonna just say this. She was hood. Let's just say that, man. She was hood. And, you know, most of the time with hood women, they are aggressive, little rude. You know, they can be sweet, but they're only going to be sweet to certain people. But yeah, she was hood. And I noticed how she would be so aggressive towards other men. She would be very aggressive towards other men. She would get mad when other men are checking her out, etc., etc. Even though, you know how women are. Women like that attention. But I would notice how she would be so aggressive towards these other men. You know, I'd be like, damn. Boy, she always mad every time I look at her, you know. She's just so aggressive, you know, so pissed off all the time, etc. But I noticed how every time me and her would have to have an interaction, she would be so nice. Almost be like a little kitten. Like a little kitten you put up in your hands and hold to your chest. She would literally act like a kitten towards me. I began to notice that. And I'm like, whoa, because she was acting so receptive towards me. Like, she's acting like a lady, like a small child, you know. And most of the time, she is aggressive. You know, say for instance, now listen, this is in the workplace. I told you guys, I'm always, listen, I got my 4K, 5K goggles on. I'm always looking to see what people are doing. So I noticed that this man was checking her out, and she noticed it as well. And she got very rude about it, you know. I'm pretty sure for a fact, man, she known I was checking her out. She known it. You know what I'm saying? She know. When I tell you guys, she was very receptive to me. She was inviting me in to talk to her, you know. Basically, you know, just being nicer than usual, man. And I noticed that about her. And I'm like, wow, you are more hood than usual. But I just seen you acting this way towards this man. And now with me, you are acting so nice, so receptive. So, you know what I'm saying, just soft and just pure, man. So yeah, be aware of that. And with men as well, man, they're going to be acting, you know what I'm saying, more respectable towards you, etc., etc. And you'll notice that, man, people are going to act way more nicer towards you. They're going to treat you a lot better. So be aware of that, man. People are not treating you nice for no reason, dude. They not. You handsome, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look good. You look good than 99% of the people, just being real with you. But yeah, People are going to treat you a lot better. Now, number 4, if you steal a spotlight wherever you go. Now, this is pretty self-explanatory. Listen, if everywhere you go, now listen, if you are deep, you know what I'm saying? If you are very deep into, you know, feeling energy, etc., all this good stuff, then you're going to feel when the attention in the room, when the spotlight is shining upon you. You are going to feel that, you know. I feel that everywhere I go. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not saying this to brag and boast, anything like that. Wherever I go, I can feel the people just, there you go. I walk into a place, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can feel the spotlight just on you. You can feel the spotlight literally shine on you. You know what I'm saying? You can just feel it. You can just feel it all on you, man. You'll just be seeing how people are, oh, who is this? You know, just people are going to take their attention in the whole 360 degrees and point it directly towards you. You'll notice that, man. You'll notice that if you play close attention, people are just going to stare at you, they're going to notice you, man. I'm telling you, you're not going to be able to walk into a room unnoticed. I'm going to say that. You will not be able to walk into a venue unnoticed. People are going to be looking at you, man. You're going to become the spotlight of that room. So, yeah, guys, that is number 4. Number 5, if lots of people tell you are handsome. Now, this is a no-brainer. This is no-brainer, man. If people are telling you you are handsome, if people are complimenting that you are good looking, etc., calling you cute, whatever. If people are always telling you, you know what I'm saying, you are good, fine, whatever, sexy, whatever, man, then chances are you are handsome, man. Bottom line, man. That's literally the most common one you can get, is when people are telling you, you know, you are handsome, this and that, and the third. And, you know, you'll get that most of the time. When I ain't going to say most of the time, but in my opinion, I rarely get that. I get that a few times, you know, maybe with some aggressive cougars or something like that. But majority of the time, man, people will indirectly tell me that, or people will show me with their actions that I am handsome, you know. So last one, I got a last one, man. This is a bonus. If men challenge you, if men are always challenging you, if they are always saying jealous remarks like, man, you think you a pretty boy, man, you do this, like, pay attention to that, man. That's them literally letting you know, man, you look better than me and I'm jealous. Man, you got swag and I'm jealous, you know. That's literally them letting you know, you have top tier percent in looks. Men will challenge you, man. Men will literally be jealous, say you calling you ugly, this and that, man. Sometimes men will even go as far as, saying, just saying all type of Jones, man. But normally when they do that, man, they know that deep down you look better than them. And they're very jealous about it. But yeah, if you have men openly challenging you, openly hating on you, man, openly doing all that, it's because you look good, man, and they hating. They hating. It's that simple. But if you did enjoy this video, man, you found it helpful, make sure you hit that like button. Also, comment down below. Let me know you guys' stories, man. I would love to hear it. Listen, follow all my socials, man. We trying to run up these. Hey, look, we trying to run up these numbers, man. But yeah, it's your boy Underdog, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.